Hi, everybody, and welcome back for another chapter of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. And as you may or may not be aware of, this is the last chapter of the book, chapter 101. Wow, look at that. And I just wanted to show Nisargadatta. I'm sure everybody who's been watching knows who he is and what he looked like. This is, of course, the physical body form. And this is something I printed out a few months ago. Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, the cosmic force, my Satguru. Thank you, Nisargadatta, for all your blessings and all your love. I love you. The first time I read I Am That was over 20 years ago. And even then, when I read it, it was just like light bulb after light bulb going off. Everything he said just entered into my being. There was no resistance to anything he said. It just felt like truth. Like everything he said was 2 + 2 is 4. 2 + 2 is 4. Yes, 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 yes. And of course, it continues to be that way. And I have ventured off and explored other teachers and other teachings, but I always come back to Nisargadatta because it is simple, it's natural, it just makes sense to me, it resonates as being true, and it goes along with my own experience. So, thank you, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Maybe I should keep him here for the whole video. All right, let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final chapter of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. Looking at chapter 101 today. The Jnani does not grasp nor hold. Makes sense to me. Okay, how does the Jnani proceed when he needs something to be done? Does he make plans, decide about details, and execute them? The Jnani understands a situation fully and knows at once what needs be done. That is all. The rest happens by itself, and to a large extent, unconsciously. The Jnani's identity with all that is so complete that he responds to the universe. So does the universe respond to him. No separation. He is supremely confident that once a situation has been cognized, events will move in adequate response. The ordinary man is personally concerned. Me. What about me? He counts his risks and chances, while the Jnani remains aloof, relaxed, sure that all will happen as it must. And it does not matter much what happens, for ultimately the return to balance and harmony is inevitable. The return to balance and harmony with what is inevitable. So even us, we can relax and know that God's will is always happening. What needs to happen will happen. Everything will happen as it must, according to its own nature, dharma, karma, etc. So relax. Trust in God, but remember to tie up your camel, as they say. The heart of things is at peace. The spiritual heart, the heart of the beloved, the heart of God is at total peace, not an ounce of anxiety or fear. God is well, as Swami Vivekananda said, God has not fallen into a ditch. God doesn't need our help. He's not in fear or terror. These are human things that sometimes we project onto God, but they're simply not true. God is the source of life. God is the source of this amazing universe. And God is formless, untouched. So God is happy and well and blissful, and so are you at your essence, deep, deep, deep within you. The spiritual heart is always relaxed, at rest, and full of shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. I have understood that personality is an illusion, and alert detachment without loss of identity is our point of contact with the reality. Will you please tell me at this moment, are you a person or a self-aware identity? I am both. But the real self cannot be described except in terms supplied by the person, in terms of what I am not. All you can tell about the person is not the self, and you can tell nothing about the self, which is nothing, which would not refer to the person, as it is, as it could be, or as it should be. All attributes are personal. The real is beyond all attributes. Space has no quality. Awareness is empty and free of all qualities, characteristics, flavorings. It's empty, 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 empty. Nothing, no thing, no thing. There's nothing there. Absence. Absence. Are you sometimes the self and sometimes the person? How can I be? The person is what I appear to be to other persons. To myself, I am the infinite expanse of consciousness, in which innumerable persons emerge and disappear in endless succession. How is it that the person, which to you is quite illusory, appears real to us? You, the self, being the root of all being, the ground of being, the unmanifest, consciousness and joy, impart your reality to whatever you perceive. This imparting of reality takes place invariably in the now, at no other time, because past and future don't exist. They're only mental constructs. Being applies to the now only. I am now. I am here and now. I exist. I am alive. I am aware. I am conscious. I am. Is not eternity endless too? Time is endless, though limited. Eternity is in the split moment of the now. Split moment. Now, now, now. The cosmic pulsation. Now, now. We miss it because the mind is ever shuttling between past and future, past and future, past and future. It will not stop to focus the now. It can be done with comparative ease if interest is aroused. Focusing on the breath, focusing on the belly. I am arising, falling, here, now, here, now, arising, falling. I am here, now. What arouses interest? Earnestness, the sign of maturity. The sign of maturity. And how does maturity come about? By keeping your mind clear and clean, like that white wall. By living your life in full awareness of every moment as it happens. Awareness of thoughts, awareness of feelings, awareness of five senses, awareness of others, awareness of the world, awareness of aliveness, awareness of presence, awareness of awareness, awareness of silence, awareness of stillness, awareness of space, awareness of awareness. By examining and dissolving one's desires and fears as soon as they arise. That's a desire. That's a fear. Let them come. Let them come. Let them appear in conscious awareness. See them. I see you, but I am not you. I am nothing perceivable. And let them disappear. I see the ego. It's just a sense of self created by the brain, but I'm not that image. I'm nothing perceivable or conceivable. Let it dissolve. Let it disappear. I remain. I am. Is such concentration at all possible? Try. One step at a time is easy. Energy flows from earnestness. I find I am not earnest enough. Self-betrayal is a grievous matter. Yes. Self-betrayal, self-hatred, self-doubt, all of these negative qualities about self is a grievous matter. It rots the mind like cancer. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself as if you were your only child. The remedy lies in clarity and integrity of thinking. Try to understand that you live in a world of illusions. Examine them and uncover their roots. The very attempt to do so will make you earnest, for there is bliss in right endeavor. The world is a dream. The world is real and unreal at the same time. It's nothing appearing as everything. Examine it. Look, discover. For sure, examine your thoughts. And don't believe the stressful thoughts. Or don't believe any of the thoughts, I don't know. Where will it lead me? Where can it lead you if not to its own perfection? Once you are well established in the now, once you are well established in the now, as the context, as the space, you have nowhere else to go. What you are timelessly, you express eternally. Life, life, life being expressed in the now. Are you one or many? I am one, but I appear as many. This is really the Parabrahman here speaking, oneness speaking. I am one. I am one, but I appear as everything. I appear as the 10,000 things. I appear as 7 billion people. I appear as you. Why does one appear at all? It is good to be. It is good to be and to be conscious. We enjoy being. I am aware, and I like it. I love existing. I love being alive. Life is sad. Ignorance causes sorrow. Happiness follows understanding. Why should ignorance be painful? It is at the root of all desire and fear, which are painful states and the source of endless errors. I have seen people supposed to have realized, laughing and crying. Does it not show that they are not free of desire and fear? They may laugh and cry according to circumstances, but inwardly they are cool and clear, watching detachedly their own spontaneous reactions. Spontaneity. It's just all happening faster than thought. Appearances are misleading, and more so in the case of a jnani. I do not understand you. The mind cannot understand, for the mind is trained for grasping and holding, while the jnani is not grasping and not holding. The jnani forever has open hands. The jnani is blessing. The jnani is providing. The jnani is embracing, but never holding or grasping. What am I holding on to which you do not? You, the person, the mind, you are a creature of memories. At least you imagine yourself to be so. I am entirely unimagined. No imagination. No imagination. I am what I am, not identifiable with anything physical or mental. I am space. I am formless awareness. I am life. I am spirit. I am divine. I am not a form, this kind of form, or a thought form, or a vision form, an image form. An accident would destroy your equanimity. Okay? The strange fact is that it does not. To my own surprise, I remain as I am, pure awareness, alert to all that happens. Pure awareness, empty awareness, emptiness, fullness. No self, no ego, no person, no one, no entity. Pure, empty awareness, affectionate awareness. Even at the moment of death, what is it to me that the body dies? I am already dead. Don't you need it to contact the world? I do not need the world, nor am I in one. As Jesus said, I'm in the world, but not of the world. The world you think of is in your own mind. I can see it through your eyes and mind, but I am fully aware that it is a projection of memories. It is touched by the real only at the point of awareness, which can only be now. The only difference between us seems to be that while I keep on saying that I do not know my real self, you maintain that you know it well. Is there any other difference between us? There is no difference between us. There is no difference between us. Nor can I say that I know myself. I know that I am not describable nor definable. There is a vastness beyond the farthest reaches of the mind. That vast empty space is my home. That vast empty space is myself. And that vastness is also love. I am the vast, empty, void, egoless love. The unmanifested, the ground of being, the void, full to the brim with emptiness, full of love and compassion and wisdom, but empty, empty of self, empty of a solid center. Space, 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 vast, vast awareness, space, beingness, presence, now, now, now. If you go into the motives of people, you will find love, love of oneself and of one's own. People fight for what they imagine they love, but at the essence of everyone is love. Love is boundless. What is limited to a few cannot really be called true unconditional love. It's personal love, but it's not the essence, essential love that we're speaking about. Do you know such unlimited love? Yes, I do. How does it feel? All is loved. All is lovable. Nothing is excluded because there's no separation. There's variety and difference, but no separation, advaita, not two. So emptiness, love, oneness, that is the reality of the Yanni. Not even the ugly and the criminal. All is within my consciousness. I am not separate from anyone or anything. All is my own. It is madness, insanity, crazy to split oneself through likes and dislikes. I am beyond both. I am not alienated. To be free from like and dislike is a state of indifference. It may look and feel so in the beginning. Persevere in such indifference, and it will blossom into an all-pervading and all-embracing love. An all-pervading and all-embracing unconditional love. I think I will stop there. Stop the share. All right. Once again, thank you, Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. Jai, victory to the Guru. Thank you. God, Guru, and self are one. No separation. Variety and difference, but no separation. God is the totality of consciousness. You are not what you take yourself to be. You are not what you think or imagine yourself to be. You are the Parabrahman, the absolute supreme reality. This is what Nisargadatta's Guru told him, and this is what Nisargadatta is telling me and you and us and humanity, that look, you are not what you imagine yourself to be. You are nothing perceivable, nothing conceivable, nothing physical, nothing mental. You are pure, empty awareness, compassion, intelligence, aliveness, presence, love, mercy, beyond, without an ego, without a me, without self-concern, without desires or fears, likes or dislikes. You are empty of all qualities, just like the space. Remember, when the building collapses, that space remains. So when the dissolution of the I takes place, space remains. Parabrahman remains. The unmanifested ground of being is empty. No thing, empty and clean like the white wall. here and now, everywhere and always. I am that I am. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this journey of 101 chapters of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. Namaste. The light in me acknowledges the light in you. The love in me acknowledges the love in you. The life, the presence of beingness acknowledges the beingness and the presence in you. May you always be blessed. May you have a happy life, one that is free of suffering, one that is full of understanding and compassion and joy. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nisargadatta. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. See you again here on Phil Films. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Namaste.